Hello everybody, it's ArrangedKarma here, and welcome back to Mafia 3 now. Just a little bit of a quick update. This is after the patch, right? This is after the patch that allows you to set up to 60 FPS and unlimited as well. Now. Oh, here we go. Right, so let's go to the options. Alright, so FPS is set to 60. Now, if we go to the preset quality, let's go to the lowest. Let's go to optimal. As you can see at the top right, shut up, I'm not even getting 40. Not even getting 40 FPS, right? If I go to low, and still not getting even 40 FPS. Now, just to see what will happen, let's go to medium. Getting under 30 FPS. Okay. Well, actually, no, I'm getting barely over 30 FPS. Let's go to high. Ooh, now I'm getting under 30 FPS. I'm getting under 20 FPS now. Ooh, this is juicy. Can I do anything else? Is this ultra? Oh no, that's back down to optimal. Well, so basically what I'm trying to say is, even after the patch, which was to unlock the frame rate and apparently fix some stuff, that was 1.2 gigabytes, by the way. This is still fucked. This is still unbelievably broken. Because I'll admit, my PC perhaps isn't the best, right? I will happily admit that. But, when I'm sat here doing nothing and letting the gameplay itself in some of the lowest settings, and I'm still getting an inconsistent frame rate of somewhere between 30 and 40, that's not really good. Well, okay, I'm sure, yes, it's apparently still playable, and I agree with that. Yes, it is playable, but that's not really the point. The point is it shouldn't be in a state like this. And even then, people who play PC expect games to be at least 60 FPS and at least be able to, you know, be consistent and have decent graphics. This game doesn't even really look that great, honestly, compared to some of the other games around right now. And the FPS is just inconsistent and it's just awful. Of course, this is just my opinion, but honestly, Mafia 3 is a waste of money right now. And maybe it'll always be a waste of money because, honestly, this is just disgusting. Like, they had all the hype and stuff surrounding it, and all, you know, all the promotions and all the stuff like that, and when it finally releases, it just releases in a terrible state that has to be patched day, what, 2? With a 1.2 gigabyte patch. And even then it's still fucked on PC, which is, you know. Okay, so yeah, Mafia 3, don't buy it. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. So, hang on, let me turn this shit down. Holy moly. Let's turn it down to 5. So against my better judgment, I have decided to play through the game, at least a little bit, to see what happens, right? So, yeah. I'm just playing through to see what kind of shit, you know, the game throws at me.
You remember Marty and Ron Langford?
Sure.
They moved up to Empire Bay a year or so after you shipped out. Started selling weed. They call and ask me if I want something. I say sure. It's free money as far as I'm concerned. Anyhow, a month back, Marty drops me a line and says they're moving into heroin, that they're looking for a partner down around these parts.
Can't imagine Sammy was too keen on that.
I never told him about the weed, that ain't nothing to nobody, but this I gotta talk to him about. I ain't said more than 3 words and he's yelling about the feds. How we don't need J. Edgar up our asses, and what the fuck am I thinking? Selling dope with kids running around the neighborhood. We ain't selling no dope to no children.
Like they got any money to begin with. Fucking around aside, Aaron was pretty serious shit. Knew a couple guys over in Nam who were running it. Wound up pissing off the wrong person. Got their throats cut.
Shit, man, I know what's what. That's why I'm talking to Georgie about it.
There's no way Sal's gonna go along with that.
Georgie says he can keep his old man from fighting out. We'll steer clear of the hollow in Frisco, just selling the French Wall. George's Uncle Lou won't say shit as long as we give him a taste of the action.
I don't know, man. George is a cool cat and all, but heroin ain't the kiddie pool.
Come in on it with us. I bet he'd agree to a 3-way split.
I don't know. I kinda need to lay low a bit, figure some things out.
Yeah, all right.
So yeah, I'm just playing through to see the terrible frame rate in action, honestly. Oh, hang on, let me just double check. This option screen is very obnoxious, by the way. Let's go to low.
Once you get settled in, I was thinking we could go to this new club in the French Ward. Maybe double date it.
Who the hell am I gonna go with? Your great Aunt Beatrice?
Oh, God. I ever tell you I accidentally saw her without a shirt once?
Oof.
That woman has the droopiest, nastiest tits I've ever seen. They were like 2 sacks of potatoes with nothing in them.
Yeah, like that was a fucking accident.
Hey, man, fuck you. I was damn lucky to walk away from that one. Anyway, you'll go with Regine.
Regime?
Believe me, once you see her, you're gonna want to dig right in.
Matter of fact.
She got half the guys.
Yeah, let's just
Come on, we're going through the front. I ain't having your wall here. I asked you to back door.
let's just fucking
Look who I found panhandling out in front of the train station.
Pleasure, man.
Boy, I send you to bring Lincoln Clayhall. Not the big nigger who ate him.
Well, shit, old man. I finally went somewhere they knew how to cook.
Welcome home, son. How are you?
I'll be better once I get some of that shine in me.
I always did love corn whiskey. I would like to make a toast. My father used to say that the real worth of a man came from the mark he left on the word. When Lincoln first told me he was joining the military, I was against it. Too dangerous, I say. Let those people fight their own war, I say. But then I realized Lincoln needed to go out and make his mark. And that's precisely what he did. I'm so proud of you. Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison! Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison!
ooh, alcohol.
So good. Nice seeing you, Lincoln. Oh, I kept you in my prayers.
I really appreciate that, Father.
Now who wants to get shit-faced? Woo! It's hard to explain what it's like coming home from war.
Oh, this scene is like 50 FPS now. Nearly 60. Wow.
Fear. Guilt.
Maybe it's to do with them recording, but still, even so, it should maintain a decent one.
Imagine being trapped in a dark room and there's no way out. And every fear, every nightmare you ever had is in that room with you. And there's no escape from any of it. And then one day, a door opens and you're free to go. Just like that. The thing is, you made your peace with your terror and you fear death. And now part of you is afraid to leave it behind. But what choice do you have? Every soldier has to walk through that door, one way or another.
Man, whiskey's going hard in the morning.
Hell, man, just sleep it off. The room's the same as you left it.
I'm gonna take the basement.
The basement? Why the fuck you want to crash down there?
I'll see you in the morning.
Man, that wall must have really fucked you up.
Back down to 30, no, to 40. Oh, okay. So being inside buildings, I guess, with nothing in them, has a decent FPS. That's, I suppose, reasonable, but, ooh, Playboy magazine. Will I have to censor this? Nah, that's fine. Go to collection. I'm probably playing a bit of devil's advocate here, but, you know. Yeah, that's fine. I won't censor that. That's cool. I'll go on for a little bit longer just to see. Oh no, we're down to 30 again. Okay. Like, see what I mean? Like, this shouldn't be happening. It should be like a consistent 40 or 50, at least in my opinion. If a game is well optimized for any PC. And even still, the game doesn't even look too good anyway. I mean, look at the textures. I mean, yes, I'm playing on low, but that's, you know, I kind of have to, so you figure they'd make them the best they could be, so. Yeah, I'll go on for a little bit longer to see how it goes.
We barely have 2 nickels to rub together, now we're paying for all that food. Jesus Christ.
Watch that mouth of yours.
We wouldn't be in this mess if you would have listened to me.
What mess?
Not something you need to worry about, Lincoln. I got it under control.
Under control? God damn it, you need
Boy, I'm not warning you again.
Have it your way, old man.
Let him be. He needs to cool off.
You mind telling me what's got him so riled up?
Stuff.
We've been having problems with the Haitians. But like I say, I got it under control.
Well, truck's all loaded up. I figure we got enough out there for... Should I come back?
In honor of your returning to us safe and sound, I made a donation to Father James here. Supplied him with food he can hand out to some of our needier family.
I was hoping you'd lend me a hand, Lincoln, and give you a chance to see the neighborhood.
This thing with the Haitians, how serious is it?
Ah, you know it is. Someone looks at him the wrong way, he's on them like a wet dog.
Like I said, I can come back.
Nonsense. Lincoln needs to get out. Enjoy the day. Besides, be good for the two of you to spend some time together.
I love how even... Wow.
Oh, I saw Lincoln a couple of times once he was first back.
Sorry about that. Jesus Christ.
He told me
Choked on my own words.
Leave town, head out to California. Now, he had a friend in the service who could get him a job working at the Mare Island shipyard. And the only reason he came back was to tell Sammy and Ellis goodbye. But then he found out about the trouble Sammy was having with those Haitians. So he decided to stay and help. Those Haitians, they are bad news. No talking Lincoln out of it. Whatever else he might have become, Lincoln was always loyal.
Nice. So yeah, I don't know what I was going to say when I choked. I don't know how that happened either. I was literally just talking and then choked, which was pretty great.
Welding, most likely. 3-month apprenticeship to start, then the union lets you in.
You tell Sammy and Ellis?
Not yet. I'm gonna wait a few days. Didn't want to spring it on them since I just got back.
Well, they won't like to hear it, but they'll come around.
Excuse me.
Do what's
I'm a
best
little
for
bit
you.
tired since I'm recording this in the morning.
Folks, I'll be back.
Wait, hang on. There's apparently something in this room if you look at the map.
It'll be good for you to reconnect with the community.
It's a record.
These folks missed you.
See, what I was going to say is, why are those cutscenes in like 60, yet this game is in 40 and 30? Like, Jesus.
Give Sammy my best, Lincoln.
Yes, sir.
It's just so inconsistent, and even when it is, like, you know, a playable frame rate, it just doesn't even look that great.
Warm heart. Oh, shit.
Honestly. Ugh. This game, man, it's not great, is it? Oh, I gotta press E again, okay.
Thanks.
Hello? You delivering a real blessing here, Lincoln. Thank you.
Blessings mine, man.
So what's gonna happen in order for me to escape this?
Got you working?
I'm happy to do it.
Means a hell of a lot to all of us.
Don't get old, son. It's a fucking shit show.
I'll see what I can do about that.
Everyone having fun so far?
How are you, Regine?
I'm good. Nice to see you around the hollow again.
Nice to see those big brown eyes again.
Well, they'll be over at my aunt's place with the rest of me. You should stop by.
Oh boy, here we go.
We got trouble.
Run, Regine!
Once we're done with you, Lincoln, Sammy's next.
Wrecked.
Don't take a ball. Shoot him. You boys ought to be ashamed.
Ah.
Today's the day you'll die. I want you.
Ah. Thanks for the gun, friend. The fuck are those?
Francois Papadoc Duvalier was elected president of Haiti in 1957. By 1959, he had created a secret police called Tonton Macoute, and people started to flee. Most of them settled in the southern United States. Mixed in with the good, hard-working people were hardened criminals. They formed the backbone of what became the Haitian gang. Now, Lincoln found out they set up in the swamps and were led by a man named Baca.
You and Father James done already?
We got jumped by the Haitians. It's time you level with me. Tell me what's really going on.
Yes. I suppose it is.
That was easy.
7 months ago, folks in the Hollow started getting robbed. Money, jewelry, things of that nature. Didn't take long for us to figure out it was the Haitians. And those bâtards on velour started going after the lottery.
How much money are we talking about? How much?
Enough that we're in deep shit with Sal Marcano. Haven't kicked up to him in 3 months.
Jesus Christ. If I deal with them, that gives us time to settle up with Marcano, right?
Let me worry about Sal. He and I go way back. But this thing with the Haitians, it's time for it to end. You and Ellis need to handle it.
How we gonna find them?
Back in the 20s, folks used to pull salt out of the bayou. They even built themselves a little shanty town. When the Depression hit, they abandoned it. That's the only place this could have come from.
We're gonna need guns and ammo.
Call this number. But do it away from here. No sense tipping anybody off.
Or we could sweep the Hollow, track down and kill every last one of those cocksuckers, then we wouldn't have to worry about it.
The last thing folks in this neighborhood need to see is colored people killing each other. Do this quiet. Away from here.
Once we eliminate whoever's running the show, the rest of them will go down on their own. Trust me.
Alright, soldier boy. I'll follow your lead.
Alright, I'll do this mission since it sounds like fun, and then I'll end it. Because honestly, I don't really want to play much more because this game isn't really too much fun to play with.
Don't ever underestimate them.
Like, even without the frame rate and the, you know...
Celui que sait, diverse sait, suscite hostilité.
Even without the frame rate and the kind of bland textures, this isn't just that interesting to play, honestly. Like... Yeah, just to me it's not really interesting at all. But that's just me, I guess.
You sure this is how you want to play this?
Last thing they're gonna expect is an attack from the water. You head back round to the row. Stay with the car. I'll meet you over there when this is done.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Trust me, Ellis. Here in a bit, this will all be behind us.
Any crocodiles? Guess not.
How many men we send? 2 teams. One's gonna hit the bar. The other's going after
As if I forget which button it is to stalk.
Boss says
Ah, X. There we go.
Papa Legba, open the gate for me. Achabon Legba, open the gate for me.
There's a crocodile. Doo-doo-doo. Metal Gear Lincoln.
Huh? The fuck? You kidding?
Bitch. Ooh, anything down here? No, just a boat. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Is that some kind of voodoo doll?
Huh? Shit! Shotgun time! That fuck is up! Shoot him from the side! Shit! He won't let me move! He won't let me move! He's out of ammo! Now's our chance! He won't let me...
This is not very intuitive.
Out of bullets! Gonna reload! Watch out!
Ugh, okay.
Got him now! Shit! Motherfucker!
Wrecked. I like the music though, I have to admit. Fuck ladders, am I right?
Shit! Handle that motherfucker! Get it low! Out of bullets! Gonna reload! Watch out! want something?
Oh god, fire. There's a first aid kit in here, apparently. Did that not heal me, or...?
Don't think about it. Shoot him. Hit him low. Reload it. Cover me.
Or do I have to press a button? I think I have to press a button. I'm not going to move on until I've actually found it, because it's a pretty important one. Controls. Keyboard mapping. Counter adrenaline shot. Okay, so C, right? Restore you to full health. Okay. So, yeah, these are the healing items. Okay, that makes sense. If I could just get through that door, that'd be great. Ooh, an M4 carbine. Nice. Well, it's not an M4, but it's an M14. My mistake. Yeah, click middle mouse button to switch perspectives.
Don't think about it. Shoot him.
Should have killed me when you had the chance, asshole.
First I kill you, then I kill it.
That was easy.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You made a big mistake going after the Hollow. The man you're talking about took me in when I had nowhere else to go. You are no better than him.
Ooh. Vietnam skills.
You can't take those stones! You fucking pig! Damn you to hell!
Take it easy.
Take it easy! Take it easy! He kept me in there, locked in there, day and night. Beat me, use me. I can't, you motherfucker! You and your entire goddamn family!
He's dead. He's dead. He can't hurt you anymore. It's over.
Over? Over! This is never going to be over. Pajam!
And she just runs off into the night.
Fucking Haitians.
Oh, so now it's dark. Okay. Aim G, okay.
Can't take much more. Get me out of here.
Okay, apparently I'm not shooting him, but I think I am.
Think about it. Shoot him. Got your ass now. See him? Got something. That's it.
Alright. That went well.
Going for cover.
I wish I had more ammo, that'd be great.
Hot damn. We ain't your people, cocksucker. Bastards going to burn.
Nice throw, jackass. I love the throw he does. He just slightly chucks it. Nice.
About fucking time.
Let's quickly go get that first aid kit and then heal.
Always gotta get you out of trouble, don't I?
You hold?
I am. How'd it go with Baka?
We came to an understanding. He stayed dead, and I'd let him. Let's get back to Sammy's.
Didn't even tell you how happy Pops is gonna be. And this shit with the Haitians has been weighing on him.
With them out the way, things will calm down. Go back to the way they should be.
Been telling him for months we need. Fuck it, it's your car. Bash it up all you want.
It's not bashed up. Fuck off.
Anyway, been telling him for months we needed to do something like this, but Pops, I don't know. Sometimes I think he's lost the taste for this shit.
Just because a man don't rush to violence don't mean he lost something.
I know, just makes me wonder what happens after, you know?
No, I don't know. Explain it to me.
Don't matter if it's a bullet or the hand of God. We all go sometime, right?
I suppose. But Ellis, we don't need to talk about...
I pray that Pops outlives the both of us. But if he doesn't, every motherfucker in the hollow
Oh shit.
to us are gunning for us. Just saying we gotta be ready when that day comes.
Yeah, well, that's not something we gotta worry about right now. So just cool it with your grand plans, alright?
That sounds like a bit of foreshadowing to me. I like the song. So yeah, as I say, this game is playable and it can even be fun at times, but it's just... every other time it's kind of boring and looks terrible. It just doesn't look that great, honestly. I mean, it looks passable, but, you know, for a $60 game, not great. And the frame rate's just terrible, even after the patch, so, you know, whatever. Make up your own minds. If I ever play this again, which I probably will, actually, because, again, this game can be fun. I won't play it in long bursts. I'll probably just play it for, like, 30 minutes or so, because this game just... it just ain't good. It's alright, but it's not good, you know? It's in between, honestly. Oh, okay, so we have to be in a certain spot. Okay, there we go. Thanks, game.
Lincoln didn't understand. Or maybe won't talk.
Oh no, this is back to 30. This little cutscene when it's usually 50.
For a man like Sammy, there's always gonna be more Haitians. Now, if there wasn't someone going after Sammy, then there was someone else forcing him into a bad situation. It was never going in.
Oh, now it's back up to... oh, no, never mind. Let's go back down. Okay. I'm looking at the FPS counter in the top left.
You were right about those Haitians being down by that old salt mine. They won't be bothering us again.
It was a mistake sending you down there. I should handle my own business.
This isn't any different than what I was doing before I left.
You probably don't know this. But every night on the TV, right after the news, they show the names of all the boys killed over there in Vietnam. I'd be sitting in the kitchen eating my supper, watching that list scroll by, wondering if today is the day. I finally see your name.
But you never did. Nothing happened to me.
There's only so much luck down the well. Sooner or later, pull up that bucket, there's nothing in it.
Nah, I'm the protagonist. I've got infinite amounts, don't worry.
So, what are we gonna do about Marcano?
Pay him his goddamn money one way or the other.
Lottery gonna be enough to cover it?
The lottery? No. But Sal called a bit ago. Wants you to meet him up the country club. Says he's got something in the works. Square things up between us.
Only black folk allowed in there to help.
Now, they may not like it, but they're not gonna say no to Sal Marcano. He says you get to come in, you get to come in.
Yeah, remember this is set in the 60s,
Fine.
in the south of the US, so it's pretty racist. If you can't deal with that, I'm sorry, but that's
You need
you.
to do whatever Sal asks, yeah? For all our sakes.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so this has been Mafia 3, I think. Yeah, this has. So this game is very much a mixed bag, because on the one hand, it can be fun. On the other hand, it's pretty broken, and it's kind of not fun. It's definitely not good, but it's most certainly not terrible either, but it's... I'd say it's mediocre, honestly. But yeah, since I'm a bit of a completionist, I'll play it a little bit more, get some achievements, see what I can do, because that's just how I am. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next... I burped just as I was going to say next time.